Clark have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Haliburton in the point guard. Here's Nembhard. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Suns in Phoenix. Now, here's Monk. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Siakam, right side, over Murray. Siakam's shot is off. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Sabonis. The Pacers pull it in. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it gets hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
Now, in talking about Tyrese Haliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Haliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Turner after the basket by Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Mathurin hits them both. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now here's DeRozan. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
That one is no good.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Haliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. To the inside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Tries from 7. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Here's DeRozan. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
And now a look at Domantas Sabonis. Coming off a terrific season. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Pacers trail by 5. Haliburton for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Suns. Here's Sabonis. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Kings leading now by 3. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Here's Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. Left side, Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Nembhard. Monk defending. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Monk finds DeRozan. Sabonis with the ball. Turner covering. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Free throw good. Sabonis. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
And Sabonis drops them both. And with their offensive firepower, Have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on, and a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards. Those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Here's Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Siakam outside. Rejected by Murray. Monk against Halliburton. Monk kicks to Sabonis. Back to Monk. On the wing to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Turner with the steal. DeRozan against Siakam. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
That's a 2 from Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Mathurin's got 6. Here's Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Over Mathurin. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He has 5.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Inside. Here's Halliburton. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Kings leading now by 5. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Ellis. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Outside Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside Mathurin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him. You know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
Now here's Herder. Here's Sabonis, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Taking a look at some stats for Herder, how he performed last season. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Shots good by Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Sacramento leading by 4. Now Monk. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. Monk's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Haliburton, following the basket by Malik Monk. Pass to Siakam. Over Sabonis, and again it's Indiana. Siakam's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Monk outside. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Haliburton. Outside Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. And Haliburton with the basket on the assist by Toppin.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. Let's see if that bucket gets him going.
And here's Sabonis. Now Monk. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herder.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Mathurin. Toppin, no one around him. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Kings leading. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Herder. Herder setting the pick for Ellis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Shepherd. Toppin against Murray. And the Pacers another three.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk outside. And Mathurin comes to help. Murray sets a screen for Monk for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here's McConnell. 11 points last game. Here's Siakam. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Indiana trailing here. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's McConnell in at the point.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fox passes to DeRozan. Len sets a screen for DeRozan. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Mathurin. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
One shot.
That's good from McConnell. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Tries again. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Top of the key jumper, no good. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Tapping a screen on Ellis. McConnell scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Fox passes to Len. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jones comes in for Ellis. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in. Now, here's Fox. Still scoreless. Here's Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And that one falls for Jones. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Back to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Seventh in assists. And how about they broke into the top 10 last year in second chance points? They made that a focal point heading into the season, and boy, did it pay off.
And the assists you talked about, there weren't many teams in the NBA that focused as much on passing as they did, making sure the offense included all 5 guys on the floor. Now, here's Fox. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Sabonis, the shot from the low post is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Nembhard. The Kings trail by 6. Fox with it. Jones with the screen on Halliburton. Outside Fox. Outside Jones. Jones sets the pick for DeRozan. Off target with his 3. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Mathurin for 3. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. With the floater in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Boy, what a nice touch from DeRozan. A savvy veteran makes it look so easy when he scores there.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Jones. Here's Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
The Kings have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
He misses the free throw.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And he's good on the second. Here's Mathurin. He's got 9. Over in the corner, Turner. Here's Toppin. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Fox. Plays it up and banks it in.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Mathurin. Turner inside, defended by Sabonis. The shot by Turner no good. DeRozan finds Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Here's Nembhard. Outside Turner. Pass to Haliburton. Here's the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead. Haliburton with it. Sabonis defending. Haliburton with the bucket.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Haliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
For Sacramento, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Here's Herter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Haliburton. 7 points in the game. Makes it off the glass. Haliburton's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kings have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Fox passes to Sabonis. DeRozan against Mathurin. Jones kicks to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. There's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Ryan is checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. There's the screen. That's a two-pointer from Walker, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Kings leading. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Now here's Jones. Fires the three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And Walker kicks to Bryant. Back to Walker. Now here's Toppin. He's got 6. Back to Bryant. Pass to Nembhard. From deep, Walker buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now Monk. He's got 8. At the top of the key, Sabonis. And here's DeRozan, guarded by Walker. DeRozan passes to Monk. The wide open look here for Fox. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Toppin kicks to Haliburton. Bryant on the wing, defended by Sabonis. And it goes down 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's DeRozan. 12 points his last outing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Nembhard. And Jones pulls it down. The Kings have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. DeRozan, and he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Pacers now. Sacramento making their last shot. Haliburton for 3. That shot misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Toppin with the double team. Jones, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Monk against Haliburton. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for Jones. And it's Ellison for De'Aaron Fox. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
The Pacers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Siakam.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Second free throw, no good. Outside, Walker. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Shepherd with the ball. No scoring in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam passes to Shepherd. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 3. Ellis dishes to Murray. Back to Ellis. Len with a screen on Walker. DeRozan for 3. Len controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Ellis against McConnell. Tapping a screen on Ellis. Here's McConnell. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Len with it. Kings moving the ball around. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. Monk for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got 11 points.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Pass to Shepherd. Now Toppin. And stolen by Murray. Here's Monk. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Kings on top. Up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Checking out the Kings, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
DeRozan a screen on Halliburton. Poked away. Siakam against Murray. Siakam misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Oh, good on the 3. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mathurin, good. And that's 11 points here for Bennedict Mathurin.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to DeRozan. Murray outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Haliburton up top. From deep. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Turner, and Nembhard has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
Fox passes to Murray. DeRozan with a screen for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. Down low, here's Turner, and Turner with the slam.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there, going up with force and throwing that thing down.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Kings trail by 5. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's a look at the shot chart showing location for Malik Monk.
Well, this is what you wanted to see from him. I mean, he's not settling for anything and is going right at the defender, taking the ball to the rim whenever he can. And the attitude he's had on offense is keeping his team flying around as his energy is contagious out there right now.
Now, here is Haliburton following the missed shot by Sabonis. Good on the shot. And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Fox with it. To end the run. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
The shot's good from Haliburton.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Monk outside. Back to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis' screen on Haliburton. 5 to shoot. Fox inside the line. Good as the jump shot falls. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Pacers.
To the inside, Nembhard. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pacers leading by 7. Haliburton finds Nembhard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. There's Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, and I think you've got to give credit to the aggressiveness by Sabonis there, guys. Like seeing him be opportunistic and taking charge in that situation.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Turner. Now Haliburton. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Turner. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got 6 assists here tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 10.
Whoa, De'Aaron Fox, explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-6 run. Tyrese Haliburton is flat-out special, Clark. And you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Sabonis.
Everything I've seen from Sabonis has been really impressive. I love the way he's getting it done now.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Turner. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Haliburton for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here is Haliburton. Guarded by Fox. Here's Turner. And a wide open look for Haliburton. Drains the 3-pointer. Haliburton's got 14 points for the game.
I think because Haliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Sabonis' screen on Haliburton. Fox feeling it out a bit. Inside, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Bennedict Mathurin. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Now, here's McConnell. Siakam kicks to Haliburton. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first.
Seems like Haliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Haliburton hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Alex Lenz checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Turner passes to Shepard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam against Murray. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Outside Turner from past the arc. The offensive rebound. Siakam misses. The Kings trail by 7. And here's Herter outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Herter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Turner. Rebounded by Ellis. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Over Haliburton, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Turner, that's it, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Kings have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Ellis surveying the D. Herder passes to Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
Boy, man, can Monk fly. I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Haliburton.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Tyrese Haliburton. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 20 points a game, 11 assists and 4 rebounds, and he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. Indiana also making some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And Jarris Walker's subbed in for Haliburton. Stolen by McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Here's Walker. Count that one. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 15. Here's DeRozan, defended by Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And here are the Pacers now. 3-point lead. Bryant outside. Pass to Shepard. Bryant against Murray. Siakam passes to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan dishes to Monk. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Sinks that one from the post.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's McConnell. Siakam outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trailing. Monk outside. Murray outside. Sinks the triple.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Outside Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam a screen on Ellis. McConnell with it. Picked up by Ellis. The 19-foot shot. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. McConnell's got 5 now. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Monk kicks to Herter. Pass to DeRozan. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Again, Sacramento.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
They double team Siakam. Back to Bryant. Now Shepherd. Here's the teardrop. And it's Mathurin missing. DeRozan against Siakam. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Doesn't go for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Kings lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Toppin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Mathurin against DeRozan. A second chance effort. And it's Mathurin getting it to go.
And when Mathurin takes it inside, good things happen. Been a physical guard who can use that athleticism.
Pass to Sabonis, and here is Ellis. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. DeRozan with it. Shoots the 3. Ellis can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Siakam, good.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Outside, Fox. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Ellis wide open. Toppin pulls it in. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Fox passes to Murray. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Buried from 15 feet out. And that's 18 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. And it's slammed in by Turner. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Fox kicks to DeRozan. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Fox against Haliburton. Siakam outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Fox. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Haliburton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Screen by Siakam. Off target from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 3. A pass to Fox. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now, here is Haliburton. Right wing. Siakam against Murray. Clock at 6. Outside Mathurin. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Murray a screen on Haliburton. Fox passes to Ellis. And DeRozan kicks to Ellis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Indiana leading by 3. Siakam high post. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. He's off on that one. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Haliburton inside the 3-point line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead. Fox against Haliburton. Over in the corner, Ellis. Sinks the 3-pointer.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Pass to Siakam. DeRozan against Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Haliburton. A shot off that time. Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Trying to get open is Murray. Count it. Good. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Nembhard with it. He's guarded by Ellis. That free throw good from Nembhard. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Now here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul him.
Shoot 2.
That's good from DeRozan. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Indiana leading. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. Siakam's got 11 points here in just the second half. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Monk for 3. The rebound by Haliburton. Haliburton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Siakam inside. Guarded by Fox. Off target at the rim. Sabonis against Haliburton. Offensive rebound. Count it. Sabonis has got 19 points.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season, Sabonis very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
Turner looking around. Here's Haliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's now 20 points for Tyrese Haliburton. Here's Monk. On the wing, DeRozan. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
One shot.
A free throw dropped for DeRozan. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Siakam. Teardrop shot. It's good. Siakam's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. DeRozan with it. Defended by Mathurin. It's deflected. At the top of the key, Haliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Fox against Haliburton. Fox, no good. Haliburton outside. It's stolen by Monk. Sabonis inside. Siakam's there, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Domantas Sabonis to the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
And like his dad back in the day, Domantas has an innate ability to process and make quick decisions.
Now, Nembhard. Siakam left side. Shot clock at 5. Mathurin for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Monk. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
A consistent shooter like Monk is your go-to guy here.
Pacers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Outside Mathurin. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Another shot. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Haliburton. Turner's got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's DeRozan for 3. Murray. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Haliburton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Siakam's shot is off. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings to take the lead. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Here's Fox. Driving the lane, and it's Fox with the jam.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Siakam's shot is off. And for the Kings, they're shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding him.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots a fader, and the shot goes in. That's 28 points for Siakam.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Out to Turner. Lets the three fly. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a one-point game. In the corner, Murray with it. They grab their own miss.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try it.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Siakam with it. Haliburton for three. He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Myles Turner.